Hi all my YouTube friends, it's Megan here from AM Soaps. Today I'm making a cinnamon soap and I'm using this fragrance oil called Cinnabon from Candor Soap Supplies. And this fragrance has 3% vanilla, so I expect it to be beige, sort of darker than my apron, lighter than the cinnamon sort of color. So that will be what the raw batter will look like. I have some gold mica and some titanium dioxide ready. So I'm going to have some batter without fragrance in it to get these brighter colors. And another fragrance, vanilla buttercream. So this one has lots of vanilla and will darken to a dark brown. So this will be another part of the batter that's dark brown, part of the batter that's light brown, part of the batter that's gold, part of the batter that's white, part of the batter that's just raw. And I'm adding some oatmeal, and I'm adding some cinnamon. So I probably have maybe 5 different batches of batter, and I'm going to do a drop swirl, and it's made with goat's milk. And this is 70% olive oil, 30% coconut oil, super fatted to 5%. So this is the same recipe as my pumpkin soap and my carrot soap. And now the cinnamon soap. It is a nice recipe for moisturizing. It's a soft bar. However, it's still sudsy from the coconut oil. And it's just a lovely soap. So that's why I like this recipe. I try to promote and encourage people to try my carrot soap. It is difficult because it doesn't have fragrance. So I made the pumpkin and the cinnamon variety. So people will hopefully try these. It's very, very similar soap with fragrance. So that's why I have made these with the same recipe. And I hope you enjoy watching. The topping on this, by the way, is going to, I want it to look like a cream cheese kind of, cream cheese icing look. That's what I want. I have my piping bag here ready with this piping tip. This is the 1M. It's written right here, Wilton 1M tip, to hopefully get a real icing look on the topping of soap. So I hope you enjoy watching, and we'll see when I unmold it. Oh no, it's seized. It's not seized on me. I guess it's seized, but it's not totally solid. So I knew that this was going to happen. It's in the reviews of this fragrance oil. So right now in my head it was like, oh, I'm so stupid. I knew this was going to happen. I just forgot about it. I totally forgot. So here I'm trying to save it. I added some batter that doesn't have the fragrance in it and whisked it up as much as I could. And then I thought that's, no more playing around. I got it in the mold. It looks like mashed potatoes there. And I just did the best I could. I guess this is what you do when things start to go wrong. It smelled wonderful. I should have just poured right away if I had remembered that review. I did not remember, so obviously. So doesn't that looks so much like mashed potatoes? Now I'm going to bang it down, and I am just hoping that gel phase, it's going to like heat up and turn out looking okay. There I added some raw batter, hoping to fill in gaps, and pounded it down. We'll see. We'll look at it tomorrow. If there is no saving it, if it really does look bad, then this is going to go in a crock pot. So here I decided also, I think in a moment I'm going to decide I added a little bit of cinnamon, thinking I would turn this into some sort of neat new design. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm panicking. But I just kept going. Yeah, here I added a layer of cinnamon to get some interest in there. Get a dark line between the two layers of the beigey and the darker color. So we'll see tomorrow. Sometimes things seem like it's going to be, it's ruined and it's a nightmare, and it turns out perfectly fine. So let's just hope for the best. Hi YouTube friends, it's Megan back with my cinnamon soap. So this is what it looks like. I've cut one piece because I couldn't resist, and I was so curious about the bottom, how it seized on me, and I tried to save it, and it looks like I did. Whoa, that was close. Next time I will remember. I was telling Aaron, you know what, it's not good enough really that I read the reviews. What I need to do is read them right before I make the soap, because I might forget a detail. So I'll do that from now on. Read the reviews and read them one more time right before you make the soap. Don't forget these things, because this bottom part did seize on me, and I am only lucky that it's worked out okay. It looks just fine. I see some air pockets, so I think when it's cut there might be a few air pockets in it, but other than that it's worked out okay, and it smells good. It actually smells just like a cinnamon bun. It smells like the store Cinnabon. I love those. They're so good. And that's where the topping was inspired from, the cream cheese. Milk cinnamon soap. I'm not going to show the cutting of it because it's going to be cut by community members at the Cold Lake Museum on July 30th, next Saturday. So take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.